Hello, guys. Prince Baffour here once again, and today I come with you with a book review. I've received a couple of comments from my friends who I attended school with. They are telling me that I should marry so that they will learn the process of marrying through my standards. And well, when things happen this way, I get a little bit saddened and I wish to share my knowledge with the world. So today we are assessing just two books that transformed my life. And I started reading ever from long ago. My father taught me to read. So this is a book from George Harris and it says I Kissed the 18 Goodbye. I purchased this book for myself and for evidence sake, I bought it in 2014 and I have kept it in my library for a very long time. And another book is Understanding the Power and the Purpose of a Man by Dr. Miles Monroe. So listen to me very well. Marriage is something very important, and dating as well. So we date into marriage. A lot of times, not that I'm holy. I have tried dating once and twice and three, maybe severally. Well, I'll show you a video of a man. They asked why he's not dating and the response that he gave. Don't worry, I'll show you. So now, listen. Our generation, we are always looking for somebody to satisfy us, to fill that voidness in us. You are not ready for marriage when you think you are ready for marriage. But the actual time when you are ready for marriage is when your responsibilities matches your resources. You can actually cater for a child. That is when you are ready for marriage. So friends, don't pressure me to marry. As of now, I'm not dating. I don't have anybody in my life that I am understanding. Another life from the pit of hell is to think that there is your rep somewhere who is going to fit there. We don't have a rep anywhere. That is a lie. Don't believe that. It is a very big lie. Don't believe that God has prepared a specific person somewhere for you to marry. No. If you believe that, then the enemy will always have issues to play with your mind. Okay? So you have to read. Start preparing yourself now. Don't go into marriage and then experiment. Experimentation is not a good form of knowledge or of learning. Try to study as much as you can before you venture into any process so that when you venture into it, you don't fail. Because I said previously in my video that God is a God who is an Alpha and an Omega. Whatever He starts, He finishes. So if you want to go into dating, then you shouldn't date for long. I don't believe in long dating. Actually, the dating that works doesn't take more than a year. If you want to know somebody, the actual fun about marriage is when you marry somebody and you discover the person every day. If you marry your clone, you get bored. You get it? So don't believe the lies. Number one, there's one person in somewhere who is going to fit in your rib. It's a lie. Number two, you have to date for long for you to know somebody. Even myself, I don't know. How much more another person? So I want you to go and read these books. Understand the Power and Purpose of a Man by Dr. Miles Monroe. I have read this book cover to cover several times. Okay. And anytime I read, I get a different understanding. And that is how I've been keeping library. I have a very big library bookshelf. I'm a product of books, not book. My people don't like to read because they think that the theories and facts in books is not applicable to their life. Well, if you read just one book, that is a problem. But if you're a product of books, then you'll be able to get wise and know what you are up and doing. And this is I Kissed the 18 Goodbye by George Harris. I think there's something here I want to share with you and you would really love it. I hope I find it. I also keep things. So I wrote here intimacy plus commitment. Okay.
Why are you single?
Yes, I am single because of lack of capital to start a relationship, high cost of living, unhealthy competition from my fellow boy childs, poor infrastructure, pests and diseases, eating of fare by the other gender, attack from the neighboring boy childs, lack of beards, shortage of lines, lessons from the other relationships, sponsors and sugar daddies, high cost of maintenance,